let's talk about it. How bad do you want it? I talked yesterday about finding your why and your reason for being. So that's a very important step in achieving your goals and doing what you want to do. The second most important step after you figure out what you want to do is actually doing it. And I think that one of the keys to that is motivation. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? You know, once you have your dream in mind and once you realize that it's really your dream, it's really your entire reason for being, what are you willing to sacrifice? What risks are you willing to take? What point are you willing to go to in order to achieve that, in order to have your dreams, in order to have your goals? And I really think that this is the substance of a character. You know, a lot of people have huge dreams, you know. They want to change the world and they want to make it a better place, or like me, they want to be big, they want to be a giant, they want to touch everyone's lives. And then what they do is what they've been doing. And it's like, how are you going to do that? That's not how it happens. So I think that it starts with small steps and that sort of thing, but you really have to have a mentality that I will do anything that I can to accomplish my goals. Last night, well, not last night, yesterday, I was up until 11, not p.m., a.m. I was up until 11 a.m. working on a video because I know what my goal is. My goal is to be big, and my goals is to be big and touch everybody, and one of the ways that I do that is through making just a shite ton of stuff to give to people, which is, you know, this daily video thing. Like, I do animations every week, putting out blogs and putting out filmmaking things, just constantly trying to make my voice heard to you guys. So I was up until 11 a.m. I was very tired yesterday, and I actually still didn't finish it because my computer crashed on me, because my computer doesn't want it as bad as I do. Technology. But the point is that when you want something, you're willing to sacrifice things. You're willing to sacrifice partying with your friends. You're willing to sacrifice the comfort that comes with, you know, doing something that you don't want to do. You're willing to sacrifice relationships. I'm gonna be deep. You're willing to sacrifice relationships. You're willing to sacrifice time. You're willing to sacrifice anything that you need to in order to accomplish your overall goal. And you just have to know. You just have to look inside yourself and say, am I willing to climb a mountain? Am I willing to... I heard the best quote the other day. What was it? Everybody wants to move mountains, but it takes a lot of force. But you got to push hard. It was something like that. Everybody wants to... I'll put the quote. I'll flash it up or something because I forgot what it was, but it was great. But... that's the thing. Everybody wants to do big things. Everybody wants to be something big. Everybody wants to do all these cool things. Everybody wants to be Beyonce, but not everybody wants to practice forever, like just ridiculous hours. Beyonce doesn't sleep. Like, what is that? She's superhuman because she does more than other humans do. That's what it is. Everybody wants to be big, but not everybody is willing to do the things that you need to do in order to achieve that goal. So, my challenge to everyone today, including myself, all of these things that I say are me talking to me also, guys. Let me just make sure that you guys don't think I'm a total a-hole who thinks I have it all figured out. I don't. Definitely don't. So I'm preaching to me while I'm preaching to you. But my challenge today is to, after you do the first thing that I said and figure out your reason for existence, realize what you're willing to sacrifice in order to have it. Look at your life. Look at the things that you're doing. And ask yourself, are the things that I'm doing right now working towards my goal in life? If you're stuck at a shitty job, is that going towards what you want to do in life? If you're stuck in a shitty relationship, is that going towards what you want to do in life? If you're stuck in any shitey situation. I know these come on in the mornings. Ding. What are you willing to give up? And what are you willing to add? Because it's not all negative. There are things that you can do. Like, what are you willing to do to make it happen? Are you willing to not sleep in order to make it happen? Are you willing to step out of your comfort zone in order to make it happen? And the thing that's the best about this process is that when you want it bad and you start making those steps, you're going to feel better than you've ever felt before. When you think that you are being comfortable and you're like a little scared to move on this, like, oh, like I know that this is what I want to do, but I'm staying in this job because it's safer. Like I know that this is what I want, but I'm doing this instead because it seems like it's the right thing for me now. All of this for that, okay? All of that. No. Once you start making those tough decisions, you're going to come into yourself. That's the thing. You're going to start feeling better even though you're uncomfortable, and there's some anxiety that comes with it, and sometimes it's hard and sometimes you struggle. There is this feeling of complete self, you know? You are Superwoman, you are Superman, because you are doing what you want to do and you are stepping closer and closer to your goal every day. So my question to you guys is, how bad do you want it? And that's it for today. Thanks. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching the second ever episode of Normous, the daily video blog where I'm going to talk to you guys about life, love, and how we can be bigger. If you like this video, please press a thumbs up or share it, and go watch yesterday's video. That was awesome too, and go read the blog. All these things are in the links. Just go check out some more things and get inspired. And my inspirational quote for the day, I'm going to start ending these with an inspirational quote. So my inspirational quote for the day is, live to the point of tears. Albert Camus, and that has to be the first quote that I say on this show because it is just my favorite words strung into a sentence together. Live to the point of tears. Have a good one, you guys. Love you. Bye. Oh shit. Life is too short to be small. Some camera trouble. Oh god. That's my butt. This is how bad I want it. I'm still doing this. Okay.